To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be showing off how to get a 95 overall player for free and 100,000 coins absolutely free. Yes, you heard me right. I said a 95 overall player for free and 100k absolutely free. Let's get into it, boys. And as we get into the video, 3 really quick announcements. Announcement number 1, there's a new giveaway series coming to the channel very soon called Swiftuka, so be on the lookout for that. And number 2, the absolute GOAT and potentially the best quarterback in the NFL, Nathaniel Peterman, says to drop a like on the video because we just pulled them. That was smooth. I didn't know I was going to get him in that pack right there. And number 3, I may or may not have leaked some merch which might be coming soon to the channel on a stream a couple days ago, so stay on the lookout for that, boys. And if you were on the stream and you got that little sneak peek reveal, rate it 1 through 10, be honest down below in the comment section. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. What we're going to be doing right here is we are going on over to our solo challenges and we are scrolling on down to the new Gridiron Forge. As you guys can see right here, there's some new solos in the game that give you some pretty nice rewards for playing them. Now, like usual, with all the Gridiron Forge solos we've gotten in the game, you're getting yourself a 79 plus overall gold player at tier number 1. At tier number 2, you get a pro fantasy pack. At tier number 3, you're getting a Gridiron pack. At tier 4, the master player is 94 cam, and at tier number 5, you're getting yourself an elite pack. And like the absolute no life that I am, I played through all these solos relatively quickly. There's 50 challenges in here. I would say these Gridiron solos, they might be a little bit more challenging than the last ones. Like, for some reason right here in the third trial of the solo challenges, there was like 3 solos in here that were like relatively time consuming. Otherwise, everything was honestly pretty quick, to be honest. Okay, so let's tick off both of the boxes that I talked about at the start of the video, the free 95 overall player and the free coins. The first thing we're gonna do is we are showing off the 94 Cam Newton, who does have a power up attached to him that you can then get up to a 95 absolutely free. Now, taking a look at the stats on the card, this Cam Newton right here is going to be getting Escape Artist, I believe, and it's going to be relatively cheap. As you guys can see, let's just take a look at the abilities on the player really quickly. He's going to be getting Escape Artist. He's going to be getting some other relatively solid abilities, but Escape Artist for 2 AP, that's actually a solid deal on Cam. And then taking a look at the stats, they're pretty solid. Like 90 speed, 94 excel, 95 throw power. That's honestly pretty solid right there. Cam Newton, he seems like a pretty good card. And then, of course, when you play through these solo challenges, you're also going to be getting yourself this 74 power-up version of Cam Newton, who, when you put in some training and when you put in some cards, he gets up to 95 Cam Newton. But sadly, I did just pick up a quarterback like a few days ago. 95 Randall Cunningham, in my opinion, has a little bit more versatility than Cam Newton, because on Cam Newton, I can only put Escape Artist on the card. With Randall Cunningham, I can either go Escape Artist or I can go Gunslinger, so I kind of prefer the versatility on that card, and for that reason, we're going to be quick selling our 94 Cam Newton. Now, I'm going to be honest, man, this card goes for a solid amount of training. As you can see, 9,500 training right there, I am not complaining at all. That's basically like 70 to 90,000 coins of coin value, so we will take that right there. Now, the next thing I want to talk about right here is beating these solo challenges quickly, because in my opinion, there's actually a couple of relatively challenging things in these solos, so let me try and help you guys out. Now, the first thing that honestly appeared like way too much in these solo challenges was getting rushing yards, getting rushing touchdowns, getting rushing objectives. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to talk about the best play you guys want to use to get rushing yards really quickly. As you can see, we'll play this solo right here that requires us to rush for 50 yards in 6 plays. Now, just for reference, the playbook that I'm currently rocking in is the Carolina Panthers playbook, and they honestly have like such a good run play right here. What we're doing is we're going on over to formation, we're going to single back, and we are going to go on over to single back wing stack. I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom, and I'm going to be calling the play jet sweep. I believe my face cam, it might be covering it, but all you got to do is click triangle. It's going to be the one in the bottom right corner. All I'm going to do is I'm snapping the ball, and I'm like trying to get to the edge. In my opinion, this is probably like the best run play in all of Madden. As you guys can see, there is just so much space. Basically, all you do is you cut to the edge with your receiver. If you've got someone like relatively fast, they are going to run right by the defense, and in my opinion, that's the best play for rushing, because rushing can definitely be challenging. A lot of your rushing plays, you're trying to like run with your running back on a stretch, on a dive or something like that, and they get tackled. But on this play, you get it in the hands of probably the fastest player on your field, and they get out to the edge. All they have to do is outrun the defense, and in my opinion, that's the best rushing play. And if you were struggling on getting your rushing, because that can definitely be challenging in these solos, scroll down and drop a like. It's the best way to support the channel. And if you are not yet subscribed, firstly, what are you doing? Secondly, hit that sub button down below. We post a ton of Madden tips just like this, so I guarantee if you subscribe, you will not regret it. And now for the second thing, what we're going to be doing right here is just showing off, I guess, like my favorite passing play in Madden. Honestly, it's not super hard to pass the football down the field, but let me show you guys a play that's going to work relatively nicely. Now, again, I'm still rocking in the Carolina Panthers playbook. We are going to go on over to formation right here, boys, and we are going to go on over to gun empty. I'm going all the way down to gun. I'm clicking left on the D-pad twice to gun empty trio and just call the play 4 verticals. Now, there's really only one read I'm going to make. If there's 2 safeties high, which you guys can see right now, there's 2 safeties high. What I'm going to do is I'm probably throwing it to R1 or I'm throwing it to square. If there's 1 safety high, for some reason, the streak route just doesn't get open as easily, so you probably got to throw it to X. But as you guys can see right here, a Tyreek Hill just way faster than everyone else on the field. All you do is you throw it up there. Your receiver's going to run by the defense most times, and you can one-play touchdown basically all those solos by running that play. So that's the offense you guys want to do, rushing and passing. If there's any solos that require that, you can do them in like one play using those tips. Okay, now next up, let's talk about defense. Defense can definitely be challenging, but let me give you guys my favorite play that you guys want to run. Now, this is going to work if you guys need to get stops, if you need to get sacks, if you need to get turnovers. It's literally all going to work. Some of the earlier solos that require you to get turnovers are a little bit challenging, but basically all I'm doing is I'm going to nickel 2-4-5 double A gap, and I'm running the play mid blitz. Now, this is in, I would say, most playbooks, and all I'm doing is I'm going to bring these 2 guys, those 2 safeties, we're bringing them down so that they're closer to the receivers. As you can see, we got a pick right there, so that's going to be nice defense, but all I'll really do is I'll bring those 2 safeties down so they're closer to the receivers. If one of those safeties is manned up on the running back, I'll actually use her as that guy. If the running back blocks, I blitz. If the running back doesn't block, I'm going to go cover him. So let me show you guys what that looked like right here. Again, we're going to go to recent plays. They're in gun empty, so that's not super helpful, but basically bring those 2 safeties down. If one of the safeties is in man coverage on the running back, so that's going to happen sometimes. If one of the safeties is in man coverage on the running back, you're going to want to put that guy in a blitz. So I'll see if I can show you guys what that looks like here. All right, so this should work right here. As you guys can see, they're in single back doubles, and we're bringing these safeties down. Now, as you guys can see, Sean Taylor is in man coverage on the running back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him on a blitz to make sure we get a free rusher. Now, here's what works great about this solo challenge. I don't think I need to show you guys these plays anymore, but the great thing about those solos is if you need sacks, you can get one like that. If you need to get turnovers, the majority of the time when you get a sack, they're going to fumble if you're on arcade mode. So that's going to be the best way possible to play your defense, and that should cover like all the solos. Now, how are we going to be getting those free coins? Well, thing number 1 that's honestly super nice about these challenges is I think you're getting like 30,000 coins for just playing through these and getting stars. As you can see, you're getting at least like 500 coins for every single challenge, so you're going to be getting roughly 300 coins for playing, not 300 coins, what am I saying, 30,000 coins for playing through those solos, so that's a really nice start. And then as you guys can see right here, we also have a ton of free packs, so let's open these up live in the video and see how many coins we can get. We're starting it off right here with our daily quick sell. Show me 20k EA Sports, 5,000 coins, we'll take it. We got those for getting first downs while playing the solos. Let's say we're up to like 35k for free from simply playing solos. Then let's open up the rest of these packs right here, see if we can get glitchy potentially. As you can see, we got 4 packs we're going to be opening. The solo challenges, in my opinion, are maybe like 10 minutes per sequence. We get the X-Saint, we get Tyler Davidson. I think he's been on the Falcons for a couple years now, but what an absolute traitor. Going from Saints to Falcons, yet did not like to see it. Thomas Morstead, he's the only exception. Thomas Morstead on the Saints. I know he still likes the Saints more than the Falcons, even though he's on the Falcons right now. He's a Saint at heart, but let's get into the Pro Fantasy pack right here and see what we can do. Looking for something solid. Not getting anything too solid so far. All golds. Round number 1, what can you really expect? I wasn't really expecting anything too crazy. I will move on to round number 2, where we better get at least 1 elite. If we don't get 1 elite in round 2, I'm going to be a little bit embarrassed. Power-up card right here, 80 Eric McCoy. That's not going for a ton, because I think you could get him for free from solos, and we're ending it off with another gold player, man. 75 overall, Adam Humphries. We'll take the power-up, not expecting it to go for a ton. So yeah, probably making like maybe 5,000 coins off that pack, if we're being generous. So we're up to like 40,000 coins in free coin value. 2 more packs remaining. What can we do in these 2 final packs? Starting it off with a legend, 83 Johnny Unitas, not the greatest right there. Gold card, it's going to be a 75 Jack Doyle. One thing I will say is I feel like packs from solo challenges sometimes do a lot better than packs that you buy in the store. So we'll see if we can actually clutch up and we can make that theory come true. Not looking like it's so far. Not looking like it's so far at all. Maybe like 10k of value from that pack. Let's say we're up to like 50k. Now ending this one off with the elite pack. Can we clutch up? Can we get something decent? Because so far we've not been doing well at all. Looks like we're going to be starting it off with a gold player right here. Obviously, as you guys know, you're guaranteed 1 elite player. Is this going to be it right here? We're getting a 90 overall Brandon Cooks. All right, there we go, fellas. And an 81 Kareem Jackson and the 79 Solomon Kinley, but 90 Brandon Cooks. That is what you like to see right there. 65k, making the prediction come true at the start of the video. Like I said 100k from these solo challenges. We were getting pretty close to not being up to 100k, but there we go. Brandon Cooks going for 65k. You'll love to see it. As you guys know, we get good pack luck in the videos. Like I keep on saying it, we get get good luck in the videos. If you want good luck, drop a like, hit that sub button. I'll see you guys in my video tomorrow. Love y'all. I do appreciate y'all a ton. Best subscribers on YouTube. You're making the dream come true. I can't thank you guys enough. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day, boys. See you in tomorrow's video. I'm out. Peace.